Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Prima Donnas podcast. I am Imperium, and I'm here with Mishka. This episode will be my interview with Fefe Dobson at All Your Friends Fest back in August. I hope you enjoy. Looking for a gift for the elder emo on your Christmas list? I've got you covered. Come see me and Senior at the Toronto Night Market, November 23rd at 415 King Street West. I will have ornaments, sweaters, and custom jackets for you to take home. Can't make it out? Shop online at senior.com. SCENEIOR.com. Back in a little bit of the olden days, you were an emo kid, I'm assuming.
100%, yeah.
Which bands did you obsess over?
My Chemical Romance was a big one for me. I loved them. I love them still. They're amazing. Who else was I obsessed with? Well, you got Green Day. There's so many. But I think My Chemical Romance it blew my socks off. My socks were blown off, literally. Phoebe has no socks. No socks. But because they were just so unique and dramatic and theatrical. It was really special.
Yeah, they weren't afraid to take it.
It was really special when they came out, yeah.
I've been listening to Emotion Sickness. First of all, love that title. I'm so surprised it wasn't taken already because it's so good.
Thank you.
And the video for Shut Up and Kiss Me was at Cruisin' Tangos, which is so fun. How did that come to be?
I just wanted to celebrate the queens and I go to Cruisin' Tangos, and it was important to me to show the superstardom and the community that is, they've opened their arms to me for so many years, and I just felt it was important.
Yeah, I love that. And also, you were a guest judge on Canada's Drag Race. No, it must have been amazing. How was that experience?
It was amazing. Honestly, it was. I didn't mean to break down and cry like I did on the show, but I had a real moment. It's really hard to let people go on that show and say, okay, now your dream's over here at this stage. Obviously, your dream's not over, but in that specific area or in that part of your life, it's hard to say goodbye, and I just felt for that process.
The stakes just seem so much higher there.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're a trailblazer in music, but you're also a trailblazer in your fashion. How did you develop your personal style?
I really loved I love classic rock, so Slash, Axl Rose, Jim Morrison, and then I was really influenced by I love Kate Moss too, and I like different people, like rock and roll culture. So that's how I kind of put it together. Sid Vicious,
Avi, yeah, it looks amazing.
Thanks.
Back to Emotion Sickness. You said you got some inspiration from getting in trouble with your girls.
Oh yeah.
Where are some spots in Toronto or in Nashville that you get in trouble with your girls?
Well, my bass player and her partner have an amazing bar called 222 on Ossington in Toronto, and that was my place to get wild. And I can get wild anywhere, honestly. Yeah, I mean, I can really get wild anywhere. I can get wild night. I don't know. But I love the Fairmont. I wrote most of the album at the Fairmont, Royal York.
It's in 2 months, right? It was
it was really quick. So I got in trouble, and my friends know how to get me in trouble really fast.
Those are good friends to have.
Yeah, exactly.
You've been in the music industry since you were a teenager. Which era has been your favorite, do you think?
For me personally, right now is really feeling great. I mean, just because I've grown so much and I've experienced all these things, and I get to kind of sit back now and just enjoy it without all the. It's less stressful. When I was young, it was it was a whirlwind, you know what I mean? When I was 17, 18. But that was a great time too. All my eras were great in their own way,
Yeah, going through your discography, I was like, oh my gosh, I love that song. Oh my God, Sunday Love. Oh my God, Don't Let It Get to Your Head. It was just banger after banger after banger.
Thank you.
What is your relationship with social media nowadays?
That's a good question. Love and hate. I mean, we break up here and there, Yeah, we have a weird relationship. It's good at times. It's a great way to get your stuff out there. TikTok's a harder one for me. I'm still trying to figure that one out. But I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, would you ever do a style video or a makeup tutorial?
Yeah, I would do something like that. I would do something like that. I mean, I love clothes and I love vintage, so that's stuff I'm into for sure.
Yeah, amazing. I have a little game just to cap this off for us. It's a this or that.
Okay.
Judy Garland or Joan Jett.
Cool. Can't.
These are all going to be a little hard, just so you know.
I mean, I love Joan Jett. I love Judy Garland. That's so hard. Why would you do that to me?
It's out of love. It's tough love.
I don't think I can choose. Nope, not doing it.
Okay. What about Sailor Moon or Power Rangers?
So that's hard too. I would say I played Power Rangers a lot during recess when I was a kid, so I'll say Power Rangers, even though I love Sailor Moon.
What color were you?
I was the Pink Ranger.
I should have known, of course. Empress Jin or Moet? Is it Moet or Moe?
You know what? I have had very big conversations about this. It's Moet. I believe it's like the only. Normally, you don't pronounce a T, right? But I think with that particular brand, they do pronounce T.
Because it's fancy. They're like, you need to pronounce the T on this. We break the rules.
You know why that one's hard? The only reason why this one's hard is because I love them both. But Empress is Canadian. I would love for Empress to sponsor me.
Oh, okay, Empress, if you're listening.
Yeah, and I like to drink a lot of Moet, but I say Empress Gin because it's like, every place I go, I live in Nashville, and any place I go, I say you need Empress Gin. And I'm like I'm already selling their stuff. Like, I love it so much.
You are. Give the girl a sponsorship. Let's get this going. The last one is Black Market or Public Butter.
Public Butter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to be the Black Market, but Public Butter, I've gotten some gems over the years, like some real uncut gems.
Yeah. I did it myself.
So I like Public Butter a lot.
Awesome. Well, B, thank you so much. I'm so excited for your set.
Thank you. Those were hard. How did you just do research and then know what I like? Oh my god.
Of course I did.
The Judy Garland Joan Jett one is like so hard.
I started off really hard.
Yeah. So nice to meet you.
Mishka here. If you're interested in hearing us discuss and debrief this interview, check us out on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, or anywhere else you listen to podcasts. Thanks for tuning in.